Well, this is a song written by Gordon Irving, and also it was sung by Nat King Cole and Natalie Cole. So we hope you enjoy it. This is a great time to get ready for our music, so kind of get nice and stretch there, everybody. And let's do some breathing and reflecting through the stomach. So breathe in and out and reflect on celebration. And breathe in and out. How do I celebrate my accomplishments? And breathe in and all the way out. So yes, our key word this week was celebrate. So we're not saying have a party every week, but take some time to recognize the great things you are doing. That's very good for us. All right. So here we go. This is Unforgettable. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me never before. Has someone been more unforgettable in every way? And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Unforgettable in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Mahalo, friends. Nat King Cole and Natalie Cole. Yes. Yeah, this is a nice tune for karaoke. Yep, I sang this one time and the people really liked it. So, all right. Well, let me see. We have now a song which comes to us from the islands of Hawaii. And we've sung this before on this show, but I think it was a good time to sing it again. So some of you know, this week is my last week as an instructor for BYU Idaho. And I've been teaching with them for 10 years. But again, this song goes out to all those that supported me over all those years. And one of them is my friend Lydia. And Lydia lived in Hawaii for quite a while. So here we go, Lydia. So this song talks about Hawaii, the sands of my birth, my native home. I rejoice in the blessing of heaven. O Hawaii, aloha. Then it talks about the happy youth of Hawaii. Then it'll say olie, which means rejoice. The gentle breezes blow. Aloha, always for Hawaii. So here we go. Here we go, Lydia. E Hawaii e kuone hanawe. Ku'uhome Mauke aloha no Hawaii. E haoli na opi o Hawaii ne. E oli e, oli e, oli e, oli e. Mai na e a e makani e pa mai ne. Mauke aloha no Hawaii. Mauke aloha no Hawaii. Mahalo, friends. Thank you so much. Yep, thank you, Marisa. Mahalo to you. Yeah, friends, this is a great song out of Hawaii, and it's just one. It's almost like the informal national anthem. The people will stand and hold hands sometimes. It is fantastic. But friends, we need some more aloha out there. I was just made aware of a teacher in Oregon who said some unkind things about some of our Pacific Islander cultural dances, and it's not good, friends. So again, show some respect, and aloha will prevail, even with those that aren't thinking too straight there. All right. Well, let me see. This next song, we've been working on this in our ukulele group, and I think we're going to give it a go here. But let me see here. Yeah, and this week we were playing it at the, let me see, at the youth center. Yes, producer, we'll let you know. We were playing this song at the youth center there at the Del Valle, or also known as Del Val in English, Park in the city of Lakewood. And we were participating there in the Lakewood Project Shepherd Holiday Food Bank. So this is when the people pick up their food, those that are in need. So what we were doing was packing boxes, and but it was very interesting because due to the COVID-19 protocol, it was nice because we didn't have that many people doing it like we normally do. Everybody was spread out, so it was a good thing. But yeah, the one day I went, we got done very fast, so I spent my time working on this song. Okay. So friends, this is the banjo lele. Looks like a banjo, but it's tuned like a ukulele, okay? Yep, and aloha to Marisa, our newest follower on this program. Thank you so much. So yeah, this sounds like a banjo. We don't play it exactly like one, but we'll do our best. All right. So this song was written by Paul Williams, Kenneth Asher, and sung by Jim Henson and the great Kermit the Frog. So here we go. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. Lovers, the dreamers and me. Who said that every wish will be heard and answered, and wished on the morning star? amazing, keeps us stargazing. What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, we know that it's bubbly magic. Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Are these the sweet sounds that called the young sailors? I think they're one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Da 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 doom, da 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 doom. Mahalo, friends, for the first time on this program. The Rainbow Connection. Yeah, this reminds me of Over the Rainbow, our song by Iz. But thank you so much. It was great to play the banjo lele, because we don't have too many tunes for this instrument. So think of some good banjo songs, because unfortunately there are some not so good ones out there. All right. Well, let me see. I think I've got through all of our announcements and our self-care tips. So we're going to move on to another self-care tip, which is called Ukulele Class. Yeah, because did you know that if you listen to or sing or play music, it is good for the brain, yes, and for your emotions and your mental and physical health, yes. Because what happens is something is released called the endorphins from the brain. You go, wow, you feel good. So hopefully you're feeling some endorphins out there. But you can find the music for this class on the Ukulele Dad Facebook page. That's Ukulele Dad Facebook page. I'm going to hydrate right now before we get going. Okay. Because remember, hydration is good for self-care. Well, if you're new to this class, again, we strum this instrument with the right hand. You can use your thumb, your fingers, one finger, whatever works for you. And then we use the left hand to put down on the string. So this section 1 is called a fret. So that's fret 1, fret 2, section 2, fret 3, section 3, and fret 4, section 4. There are some more frets, but we don't normally use those. Yes, and our friend Winnie back there is, she's sleeping back there. She has been doing very well at staying hydrated. So Winnie is a good role model for all of us. All right. So what we're going to learn now are some chords. For those of you that are new to this idea, this is where we put our fingers. So our first song, if you'll look it up on your Ukulele Dad Facebook page, is called Dreidel. Okay, the Dreidel song. So that's one of our songs that comes to us from Hanukkah. So if you have that, look that up. If not, look it up later. We'll just do our best here. So the Dreidel song, again, is a song sung during the Hanukkah season, and it is a song about a game that they play during Hanukkah. Aloha to you, Gustavo. Always a great pleasure. And this Dreidel song, the Dreidel game is basically played. You have what is called a Dreidel or a top. So you spin the top, and then wherever the top lands, that tells you where you're going to move there for the game. All right, so that is Dreidel, very traditional during Hanukkah. But we have 2 chords in this song, so this is not a bad song. All right. We have, first of all, the C chord. So this will be your first chord of the day for you beginners. So you'll notice we have string 1. String 1 is the one closest to me. It's known as the G string. String 2 is known as the C string. String 3 is known as the E string. And string 4 is known as the A string. Okay, those are the names of the notes. So your third finger goes on fret number 3, that's section 1, fret 1, section 2, fret 2, section 3, fret 3, on string number 4, your third finger. So let me show you what that looks like. Third finger again goes on string 4, fret number 3. So again, practice this on your ukulele. If you don't have one, pull out the air ukulele and practice. And if you don't want to do that, just listen in. We're happy to have you. All right. So this is again the C chord. Here we go. 5, 6, strummed together. C. You're doing it. All right. Good work. Now, our last chord is probably our hardest one of the day, but you can do it, my beginning friends. First finger goes on string 3, second finger on string 2, and third finger on string 4, and it forms what we call a triangle. So think about the triangle. That is the G7 chord, the triangle. All right. So here we go. Let's play the triangle. First finger on string 3, second finger string 2, and third finger string 4. All right, let's play the G7 triangle, and then get ready. We're going to do the C also. G7 and C, third finger. G7 and C. Good work. So the good news, friends, you just played the whole song. So we are going to do that. So you'll see on your music it says C2. Oh, I'm sorry, C2. So the 2 means you strum it 2 times. Okay, C2, G7, 2, G, C2, 3, 4, C, G7, 2, C. Keep going. I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, 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 now dreidel I shall play. My dreidels always playful. It loves to dance and spin. A happy game of dreidel. Now play, now let's begin. It has a lovely body with legs so short and thin. The triangle, a happy game of dreidel. Come play, now let's begin. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, 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 now dreidel I shall play. One more time. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, right, so beginning friends, we played that a little slower than usual, so you can pick that up when you're ready. But good, that's a good 2-chord song for you, the Dreidel song. All right, I hope when you play Dreidel you win too. Now, we are going to play another song which is called We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Okay. So the good news, you've already learned one of the chords, which was the C chord, okay? So remember the C chord, don't forget that. Third finger is on string number 4. This song is what we call an intermediate song, so it's a little harder, okay? But again, those of you that are just starting out, you can try this song too, because you can get most of these chords, and probably all of them. Now our first chord is called the A7 chord, which our first finger is on string number 2, okay? So A7 chord, first finger, string number 2. Let's play the A7. Here we go. Good. And now the C with the third finger. Let's go. Good. All right. Now we've got 2 more. Our next one, let's see, is called the D7 chord. Now this is what we call the simple D7 because there's a complicated one too, okay? But the simple D7, first finger is on string 1, and then our second finger is on string 3. This is on fret 2. Fret is the second section on your ukulele, okay? So again, string 1 and first finger, string 3, second finger. So here's the D7, okay? First finger, string 1, second finger is on string 3. Here, let's play it. D7. Get ready for C with the third finger. A7. Good. Aloha to Langlandia. Pleasure to see you. Now, the last one we're going to do. No, let me show you this one. This was the D7 simple. This is the D7 complicated. Okay. So let me just show you, but you don't have to play it. Do the simple. So you notice your first finger comes all the way across string or fret 2. That is called a bar. And then your second finger is on string 4. So let me show you how that works. So this is the D7 complicated. First finger all the way across fret 2. That's what we call a bar. And then the second finger is on string 4. All right, so this is D7. This is D7 simple. So yep, I would stick with the simple for now. So let me see, we have one more and then we're going to do it. Now the good news, for our next song you only have one more chord to learn, so we're almost done. Okay, so this is the G chord. Now remember we learned earlier, let me see, did we learn that, the triangle? Yeah, we did. We learned the triangle earlier. So look at the triangle and then look at the G. The G is an upside down triangle. All right. So yeah, G is not too bad. So here we go. First finger is on string 2, second finger string 4, and third finger is on string 3. Okay. So first finger is on string 2, second finger string 4, third finger string 3. So let us play this G. G. Good. Now, the only other thing in this song, a couple of times we have D7 and G together. So it goes like this. We have D7 and then G. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 2. So D7, G, D7, G, D7, G. So just keep making note of that because we do that a couple times. It gets a little confusing for you. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Langlandia, we played the Rainbow Connection earlier, but I know there's another tune you wanted to hear, so remind us. We'll work on it. Okay, here we go. We wish you a Merry Christmas. 1, 2, and G, C, G, D7, G. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hey, you did it. So yeah, that wasn't too bad except for maybe the D7G. D7G. So kind of slow that down and go D7G. Kind of slow that down nice and slow and you will be fine. All right. Well, we've got one more tune, and as I said, you've already learned all the chords, so I've got just one more to teach you, and then we will play it. Okay. And again, all of our music is on the Ukulele Dad Facebook page, so you can find everything on there if you can't find it right now. So this chord is called the A minor chord. First finger is on string 1. Okay? So the A minor chord, first finger, string 1, fret 2. There we go. Now get ready, we're going to review our other chords. The first was the G. We just did that one. C. And the D7.